Order these three numbers from least to greatest. Whenever I order fractions and decimals, the first thing I want to do is write them all out as decimals. 0.6 is already a decimal, so I'm going to write that out in black. However, 3/4 is not a decimal. I need to turn that into a decimal. How? Well, I need to turn that denominator of 4 into a number that is a multiple of 10. So like 10 or 100 or 1,000. How can I turn 4 into a 10? Well, I can't, but you know what? I could turn it into 100 by multiplying it by 25. Now, if I multiply the 4 by 25, I have to multiply the 3 by 25 as well. And that gives me 3 times 25 is 75. Now, this is still not a decimal. How do I turn 75 hundredths into a decimal? Exactly the way it sounds. 75 hundredths. So 3/4 is now 75 hundredths. I got one more decimal, 45 hundredths, so let me write that out. Now, whenever you compare decimals, you start with the leftmost place value and work your way to the right if they're the same. So since my ones place value all are zeros, that's not going to help me. I move to the right and take a look at my tenths place value. This has a 6, this has a 7, and this has a 4. Now, the smallest of 6, 7, and 4 is my 4. So that's going to be my least value. So I'm going to write out 0.45, 45 hundredths, as my least value. Now I take a look at my remaining two. I have 6 in the tenths place value and 7 in the tenths place value. So my middle number is going to be that 6. So 6 tenths is going to be the number in the middle. Finally, my largest place value is going to be 75 hundredths. Now, before we circle this and call this a day, what I want to do is I want to turn things back into their original form. 75 hundredths was originally the fraction 3/4. So I'm going to turn that back. Everything else was a decimal, so I'm going to write out 45 hundredths, comma, 6 tenths, comma, 3/4. And those are my numbers from least to greatest.